Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to take the topic on kinetics modeling from the chapter modeling. So, before going into the recap, before going into the topic, let's have a recap of how this powerful CPUs, professional GPUs, and ECC memory, all those things has been done simulations and the VR is used. So what is kinematics modeling? So it is nothing but it is a study of the motions, that is the movements, without considering the forces, by describing the position, the velocity and the acceleration. So this is how it has been done with importance of the simulation by the object movement, and also it is used in the robotics as well as in animation. So what are the roles of kinematics in mixed reality? So the roles that has been used in the kinematics in mixed reality is will track the movements of the real world objects. So whatever the real world objects are then inside the virtual space, that is whatever the space has been given for the environment, so that will be tracked. Okay, the movements will be tracked, each and every movements will be tracked, and will ensure the realistic interaction between the user as well as the environment. And also it helps to assign the virtual objects with the physical movements. It also improves the immersion as well as the accuracy. So there are different types of kinematics modeling in mixed reality. The first one is the forward kinematics and the second one is the inverse kinematics. Okay, forward and inverse. So when we take the forward kinematics, it calculates the position. Okay, so from the each and every parameters, from the joint parameters. So the parameters which is there between from one space to the other will be calculated. So that is actually called as the forward kinematics, whereas the inverse kinematics, it determines the joint angles from a desired position. From the position from wherever it is moving on will be determined, and those angles will be formed in the form of desired position. Next is, it is widely used in avatars and also in robotic simulations. It has been used. Okay, it also enhances the natural movement in the mixed reality systems. Okay, so that's how the kinematic movements being taken place with different types. It has few components which is used in the kinematics modeling in mixed reality. So the first one is the sensors. The sensors is very much needed, okay, for the movements of the each characters or each objects, and the trackers, because we have to track whatever the real world is doing has to be done in the virtual world. So the tracker is also more important, and the cameras. The cameras is also very much important to capture the movements, what are all is doing has to be done. So the sensor is the first main component of the kinematics modeling. The second one is the controllers and input devices. So the controllers and input devices is the controllers, which means the hand controller, the eye controller, the movements of those organs which we are doing, it is much more needed. It is being controlled, the data is being saved, and also through input devices. The software algorithms is much needed, right? Because the algorithms is nothing but the step-by-step process is also being needed for the movements being done. How many movements we being used will be calculated through kinematics modeling, and so for that it needs a software algorithms. And then real-time rendering systems is also be needed. We know what is rendering. It's nothing but the 3D scenes will be converted into 2D images. So the real-time rendering systems is also much needed for, and it is also one of the main components of kinematics modeling. And here we have few applications to be followed, and it is mainly used in medical surgery simulation, industry training and maintenance, and also through gaming, which has storytelling, interactive storytelling, robotics and automation. So it also being used in real-time world, especially in gamings and 3D animation, VFX, and also through AI and data analytics. So here we have few advantages if we use this kinematics modeling. It is a real-time interaction, and it has high accuracy in the movement tracking. That is the main thing, and it also improves the learning and training efficiency. Especially the foremost advantage is that it reduces the risk in the dangerous environments. It also has few challenges to be followed in future, where tracking errors can occur, and also some calibration issues will take in place, and also it's not cost effective, it is a little bit high cost. So let's move on this kinematics modeling in a case study, which is the Microsoft HoloLens in the medical training. So in what way it is used is we can improve the students' understanding and reduces the training risk by the reality form, and it also demonstrates the effective interaction of mixed reality through kinematic modeling. It also tracks the hand and the tool movements, which is more needed. So this is how it has been done. So this is the continuation of the real-time examples, which is used as the case study. So hope you all understood what is kinematics modeling, which is used in virtual reality and as well as in mixed reality. Hope everyone understood the video. Thank you so much.